Everyone is talking about being on TikTok, on Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts. Short form video is all the hype right now, but how can you actually use it to make sales for your business? In this video, we're going to dive into the exact steps that you need to take in order to drive more leads for your business using short form video. My first tip is to create 3 different offers. So this can be a free offer, a low-priced offer, and then whatever your main service or main product is that you're trying to sell. You can totally have less or more, but I highly recommend starting out with 3 just because it's the easiest to handle. All of these offers need to flow into each other, and having 3 different tiers makes it really easy for your audience to want to buy to the next level. For instance, let's say that your main offer is social media management. It's highly unlikely that all of your followers and anyone that views your account will be flooding your DMs asking you to be their social media manager. More likely than not, you're probably just going to get a handful of leads here and there. And there are 3 main reasons for this. Number 1, your service is outside of their price range. Number 2, they just don't know enough about you yet. You haven't given them a reason to pay thousands of dollars for your services. And number 3, your current content isn't really guiding them towards a specific solution. The biggest thing I want you to remember is that nobody comes to social media to buy. They come to engage with other people, to laugh, maybe do some research, but 99% of the time, people that are scrolling on TikTok or Instagram or even YouTube Shorts have no intention of buying a product or a service from you. So if you want to convert these viewers and leads into clients or customers, you need to build up credibility and trustworthiness. And in order to grab their attention, you need a really good hook. Now, the main reason that I say you want 3 different offers is because more likely than not, people who are just meeting you or just finding your profile or account are gonna want a little bit of something in return for following you. And you can do this with a free item like a quiz or a worksheet, a template, some sort of PDF. The possibilities here are endless, but make sure you choose something of value that will grab your audience's attention. If these people like what you have to offer, then more likely than not, they'll come back for more. Again, this is where your low ticket offer comes in, but it needs to be related to your main service or whatever the main product is going to be. Otherwise, it's just going to confuse your audience. If your main service is social media management, a great low ticket offer might be a content calendar or some sort of social media audit for clients or customers. It needs to be something that will still provide value but isn't overly expensive. And typically what will happen is this low ticket item will separate the people who can and can't afford your main service or main product. All right, my next tip is to create clickbaity content. You could literally have the best content in the world, but nobody will know that your products exist unless you have a really good hook and drive in your audience. So how do you make your content more clickbaity? How do you get more people to watch your video and to click on your links and to follow you for more? The key is using juicy titles and juicy hooks. You need to capture your audience's attention within the first 3 to 5 seconds. And honestly, I would say even in less time than that. Really strategize those first 7 words that you use whenever you're going to film a short form video. These first few words really need to pique your audience's attention, otherwise they're just gonna keep on scrolling and they'll never know what you have to offer. Like I said, you can have an amazing product, you can have amazing services, you can be the best person in the world for the job, but if they don't know you exist, then they're not gonna buy from you. So if you can't get someone hooked to watch your video and then get onto your profile page, then how do you expect them to actually buy your product? You need to come up with some really clickbaity and juicy hooks and titles in order to drive more sales and more leads. Make sure to check out the description below this video for a link to all of my favorite hooks that perform every single time I use them for both myself and for my clients. My next tip is that you need to get people to know, like, and trust you. Clickbaity videos are great for leads, but if your audience doesn't know, like, or trust you, then they're never going to convert into leads for your business. They have no clue who you are, and they have ultimately no reason to buy from you. So in order to make sales and to collect those leads, you need to balance clickbaity content with relatable content. This is where trends and behind the scenes videos work really well in the short form video space. It's a great way to show your audience your personality and build a connection with a potential lead. Now, the point of this content is to build familiarity between you and a potential client or buyer. If you're always viewed as perfect, or never have a bad day, or you make a ton of money, or you're in perfect health and fitness shape, then you just don't seem real. People know when you're BSing them. Short form video connects people because it's relatable content. That's why people are on TikTok and on Instagram Reels and on YouTube Shorts. They're looking for that relatable content. So if you can find that perfect balance between clickbaity and relatable content, then you're gonna drive in a ton of leads for your products or services. Well, that pretty much wraps up this video. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And for more resources, make sure to check out the description below.